Good morning. It is nearly 10 a.m. I'm in Kamakura. It is June the 20th. Kamakura is a beachside town in Kanagawa Prefecture. Anyway, it's going to hit like 28 degrees Celsius today, and the humidity is at 85% at the moment. This is going to be my summer vlog video. I'm just going to highlight the best moments of my summer. Now, it's going to start off in Kamakura because at the moment, there's a flower called hydrangea that is currently in bloom. I think I pronounced it correctly. It's in bloom at the moment, and a very popular day trip from Tokyo is to come to Kamakura and enjoy the hydrangea flowers. Now, like, it might not sound like the most exciting thing to come and see, but I think people know about like hanami, sakura, and cherry blossoms, but Japan's appreciation for seasonal changes doesn't start and stop with sakura trees. It definitely extends to other things, including hydrangea. Hydrangeas? I'm not quite sure on the pronunciation, and the reason why is because I've never really had to say that word in English. I know it more commonly by the Japanese word ajisai. Very frequently people will be like, hey, you know, the ajisai is blooming, let's go to Kamakura. So I might say ajisai here and there because I'm not familiar with the English word. No one in London ever said, yo Luke, let's go to the local Shinto temple and see some hydrangeas. So anyway, I'm gonna go walk now to a Japanese garden, and I'm gonna try and see if I could grab a really nice photo of these flowers.
14.
Okay, so on to the next destination, but before I talk about that, I just want to ask you something. Does it look like the rainy season to you? So, the Japanese Meteorological Society put out an announcement on the 10th of June that it's the rainy season, and sure enough, it did rain for like 3 days, and then it stopped abruptly. Last year it lasted around a whole month. Usually it does last a few weeks. But the fact that like there's already heat stroke warnings being put out in parts of Japan is making people think that like maybe the rainy season's over before it truly got like well started. And people are taking that this is a sign that we're going to be in for a really rough summer this year. So anyway, that was the, I don't even know, hydrangea, I don't know, that was the ajisai garden. That's a Japanese garden. I'm on my way to another one. The next one I expect to be super crowded. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, I'm definitely not the only one doing photography here today. Okay, Riley's on her way now to get some vaccination shots. This is her second batch. Last time she did some, she cried like crazy. Let's see how it goes this time. So, this is a few days after being in Kamakura. You can see these have pretty much all died out. And apparently that's because this is drier than usual. For rainy season, that's drier than usual. So, the period for enjoying ajisai / hydrangea, whatever it's called, is quickly over. Okay, that was her second vaccination batch. She cried so much she put herself to sleep. There's going to be many more of these that come throughout like a long period that cover a variety of illnesses. And you need to get them done. From what I understand, it's not optional, because in Japan, if you don't get them done, you're not going to be accepted, or she's not going to be accepted into like any nursery, kindergarten, primary schools or whatever. So it's kind of sad hearing her cry like that, but these vaccinations are for her own good. So we'll continue to schedule and get them done. Wow, look at that building. It's got a Ferris wheel right on the top of it. I'm going to that department store for some sushi in a moment. But I just got here from Toys R Us. Yeah, Toys R Us still exists in Japan. And what I did is I picked up some Sesame Street stuff. So we've got a baby tug and tag toy and a baby's first activity toy, Elmo and the Cookie Monster. The reason why is Riley is getting very familiar with these characters on TV recently. Like, she just kind of gets glued to these characters whenever they're on the screen. So I figured I'll buy some Sesame Street stuff for her from Toys R Us to adorn her baby stroller. As an adult, it's kind of good, you know? Like, I mean, it's cool because I get to relive my childhood. Big Bird no longer seems to be the main character. It's kind of like Elmo has stolen that spot now. And there's like some new characters. Like, there's like this kind of pink fairy girl. Big Bird's still in it though. But anyway, it's cool just seeing that Sesame Street is still around. I think it's a good influence for kids. So I enjoy watching it with Riley. And yeah, like just buying some toys for her. Anyway, sushi time. So at this place, for every 5 dishes you put in, there's like a little short that plays on the screen, on the tablet. And if the main character wins, you get a little capsule toy. We win! All right. Go grab it, Moya. I gotta be careful because last time a little badge. Last time I got a really cute key ring, but yeah, little pin badge.
Give it to Riley.
How's Riley? We're gonna go, Riley. Okay, now we've got to go buy some parasols. Just gotta finish my beer and then it's some parasol time.
Okay.
Can you get your parasol out? Let's see, what's the one you got?
This nice little flower detail. I don't know if it's flower color?
It's flowers. It's definitely flowers.
Yeah. Ooh! I already feel like cooler.
Yeah? Yeah, a parasol's basically vital. The reason why we got this is because even when we cover Riley up, like sometimes her legs exposed a little bit or something like that. And at such a young age, her skin is like very delicate towards, you know, UV and whatever and stuff. So we figured this will be nice.
Pretty nice. You should try.
Oh, it is nice actually. Okay, so you know it's summertime in Japan when all the festivals pretty much kick off. Now, festivals take place throughout the year, but in the summer there's a huge concentration of them. And we go into some of the small local ones We're not going to hit up like the big ones that draw in like visitors from across the entire country. The reason why is because we've got little baby Riley here, and here she is eating her baby carrier. I'm concerned about, like heat stroke, heat exhaustion, and being crushed by crowds of people. So we're just keeping it to local festivals, and that means dancing, street food, street beer, whatever, and just having fun. Okay, so first of all, if you pay attention to the length of my beard, you know that this is taken out of sync with the rest of the video. But I just wanted to kind of give a conclusion to like the festival season in 2025. Unfortunately, I had to cancel most of them. And the reason why is because there was this one particular day when my sister came to visit, and Moe and I took Riley out to the park to show my sister where the Studio Ghibli Museum is. And we noticed her face became, like, after just a 10-minute walk, like really bright red. Now, it wasn't sunburn because she had baby-approved sunscreen, she had shade from the stroller, and for most part, shade from the trees. And when we got her to the department store, she started to return to her normal skin tone, like within 10 minutes. Now, she didn't seem cranky or have any kind of like seizure or anything like that, but it left me and Moya very concerned, so we canceled most of our like planned festival visits in August. Actually, all of them. Yeah, we cancelled all of the August visits, I think. But I did get like a really nice photo from one of the festivals we did go to, like in July, I think it was July, when it wasn't too hot. And it's a really lovely photo where like I'm holding Riley, and in the background there's these kind of festival lights, and they kind of cast this nice warm glow that kind of wraps around us. And I just love it. And like, I really think it's going to be one of those photos where you look back at from time to time and you reflect on life. Like, I could be in a retirement home, I'll look at that photo and I think like, wow, this is amazing. You know, I really captured the atmosphere with that one, I think. Or maybe Moe took it. I can't remember. Maybe Moe took the photo, or I took the photo remotely with a smartphone in my hand. But anyway, that's the end of that. In regards to festivals, great experience. Sadly, very dangerous with a baby, not doable in most situations. Now today's a cloudy day and it's going from summer to autumn, so it's not too bad, we can do that. But yes, with that, end of the festival season, and goodbye from me. For this segment, that is. I tell you what, these summer days are rough. They're pretty intense. But anyway, at the moment, I'm on my way to meet my sister. I haven't seen her in nearly a decade, and it's going to be her first time meeting baby Riley, naturally. So I want to capture that on camera, like Riley's first meeting with her auntie. So with that, I'm going to go meet my sister and introduce the baby.
Hi, sweet girl. Hello. Is that a smile? Hi. Oh, you smell so nice. Just say, right, you're looking at a plastic bag. Do you want a plastic bag, interesting? Hi. Such a happy girl. Yes, you are. I know, yeah, this is my niece.
Your auntie.
Is that your belly? Yeah. Do you like lying down? Oh, look at you. Look at you.
Countryside with the rolling hills and the beautiful things.
Yeah. Say bye to Riley if that's okay.
Bye, Riley. Oh, okay. Bye, Riley. My gorgeous girl.
Her face is really red.
Bigger than Riley's face. Look at this donut. Look at this donut. Look, head for comparison. You see that? Literally bigger than my baby's head. Massive donut. Okay, so it's coming towards the end of August, and it's Riley's 5-month birthday today. So happy 5-month birthday to you, Riley. I'm off work now until like March. I'm basically going on paternity leave, so that's also a great thing. Now, I've been on paternity leave before, but that was a company benefit one where I got like 1 month at 100% pay. This one though is the government paternity leave, and until a child is 1 year of age in Japan, okay, you can take as much time off as you want. So you could take the full year off if you want, and under some circumstances you can extend that to 2 years. The only drawback is that unlike my company paternity leave, this kind of legal government level paternity leave is that you don't get 100% of your pay. So I believe for up to 6 months, you're capped at 67%, and I think beyond that, it goes down to 50%. I'm still going through the process at the moment. So what you do is you apply to your company, and they apply on your behalf to a government branch called, I think, Hello Work. And then you're gonna wait a couple of months. So you're gonna make sure you have some savings. You're gonna wait a couple of months, and then like your money starts to come in at this kind of reduced rate. So with that kind of reduced rate, it's not like I'm going to be going to Disneyland like every week or something like that. It's going to be a bit tight money-wise, but I figured when's the next time I can enjoy like 6 months with no work? It's either when I'm fired, which is a high-stress situation, or when I retire and I no longer have the energy of someone in their 30s. So I figured or when we have the second child or something. Wait, when we have the second child, we can still take it. Yeah. So if we're thinking about a second child already, and I'll go back on paternity leave for that. But anyway, I figured this is an opportunity to just like have a nice 6-month block, no stress, still got my youth, okay, even though I'm in my 30s, okay, and just kind of enjoy time with baby Riley and my life. She started moving a lot. I hope before I go back to work, I can see her walking. She looks like she's on the verge of crawling. So with that, I'm going to enjoy my great big giant donut. Actually really good. It does taste like a donut. Because people are saying it tastes just like bread, not a donut, but no, it's a donut. Oh my gosh. The icing is just super crunchy. Baby Riley. Okay, so Mora's visiting a friend, so it's just me and the baby. How are you, Riley? She does a lot of vocalizations these days, as well as some other changes. Ain't that right, Riley? Okay, no comment for that one. And she loves grabbing things a lot. So, like, for example, my beard, just now she tried to grab it. She loves grabbing this band as well. Oh, did you see that? She rolls over, so that's also a pretty cool difference. You okay, baby? So vocalizations, grabbing things, and rolling over. And look, she's trying to like stand up. Can you see that? It's like she's on the verge of crawling or something. It's just crazy how she wasn't doing this in the last video, like 3 months ago, but in just that short period of time, she does like so many things. Now she's grabbing my hair. You okay, baby? You okay, baby? Are you happy? You happy? She's just like, she's become like so much more expressive and energetic. Like her energy levels are just like crazy high at the moment. Baby, what's up? Ah, what's up, baby? Yeah? Yeah, that's a very cool story. Like she's kicking me in the face. Wow. Huh? And she's so flexible, she could stick her own feet in her mouth. Aww. Oh, you cute baby. And then she rolls over again. Are you gonna try and stand up again? Come and show us. Okay, maybe not this time. Who's my baby Riley? Who's my baby Riley? Okay, it's time for the outro. First up, how was summer? Brutally hot. Actually, today is like September the 15th, and it's 34 degrees today. So, in my opinion, summer is no way over yet. But as you can see, it's a cloudy day today, so it's definitely becoming manageable, and I'm looking forward to like the autumn season when it truly does start. How was Riley? Great, lots of developmental changes. Everyone always talks about a baby's like first steps and like the baby's first words, but there's so many other things, like the first time your baby laughs, or the first time your baby like can pick up a dummy on her own and stick it in her mouth. So lots of like exciting things, and she's getting very energetic now, and she wants to move around a lot. So what is next? Next is moving into a new apartment, a bigger apartment, so that Riley has space to move around. So that's going to be in my next like vlog, my autumn vlog. And with that, that brings my summer vlog to an end. So goodbye from me, and see you next time.